Hey, what's up guys, Will here for GSM Arena. If you're out to buy a Google Pixel but don't want to buy the highest end model, there are now a couple of recent options. The newest one is the lower tier device, the Pixel 8a. But then there's the Pixel 8 from the end of last year. What sorts of features does the Pixel 8 provide on top of the 8a, and which is the better deal? Let's put the two phones head to head and find out. The Google Pixel 8a is quite similar to its higher tier sibling, the Pixel 8, but there are some small differences here and there. Actually, the 8a is the larger device, despite having the smaller display. It's both taller and wider, but the weight is still nearly the same. While both phones have an aluminum frame, the Pixel 8a has a back made of plastic with a frosted finish. The Pixel 8 is glossy and made from Gorilla Glass Victus. Both Pixels have ingress protection, though the rating is slightly higher against water on the Pixel 8 at IP68 versus the Pixel 8a's IP67. The display of the 8a is a 6.1-inch OLED with a 1080p resolution, a 120Hz refresh rate, and Gorilla Glass 3 protection. The Pixel 8's is slightly bigger at 6.2 inches, and it has Gorilla Glass Victus instead, which might make it more drop resistant. On either screen, you get the same contrast and sharpness, and support for HDR10+ video. The most visible difference is that the bezels of the Pixel 8 are slimmer, lending a more premium look. The Pixel 8 also has a slight advantage in max brightness when using the manual slider. You can go up to 1000 nits this way, compared to around 750 on the Pixel 8a. In adaptive brightness mode, both can achieve a similar level though, around 1500 nits. Both Pixels have stereo speakers. While both have good sound quality, the Pixel 8 has a richer treble, and it's a bit louder too. The Pixel 8a and the Pixel 8 both come with 128 or 256 gigs of storage, and come with the latest Android 14 out of the box. The stock Android software experience and AI-based features are the same on either model. And both phones get 7 years of software support from Google too. When it comes to chipset performance, again you'll find no difference here. Within either the Pixel 8a or the Pixel 8, you get the same Tensor G3 chipset. It's an in-house chip made by Google, which isn't as powerful as the top Qualcomm chipsets you get within other Android flagships. Still, the performance isn't bad on the Pixels. Both phones run quite smoothly. The battery capacity is nearly the same on the Pixel 8 and the Pixel 8a, around 4500 mAh, and the battery life is about the same too. Both the 8a and the 8 return similar numbers in our tests. The Pixel 8 has a higher charging capability, up to 27 watts, compared to a max of 18 watts from the Pixel 8a. Neither phone is that fast to charge, but the 8a is much slower, charging just to 33% in half an hour, compared to 56% on the Pixel 8. And the 8a needed over 2 hours for a full charge, while the Pixel 8 achieved it in 76 minutes. Both phones support wireless charging, but only the Pixel 8 has reverse wireless charging, if you're looking for that. Finally, we make it to the cameras. The Pixel 8a has a 64-megapixel main cam and a 13-megapixel ultrawide. There's a 13-megapixel selfie cam on the front with fixed focus. The Pixel 8, on the other hand, has a 50-megapixel main cam and a 12-megapixel ultrawide cam with autofocus for macro shooting. And it has a 10.5-megapixel selfie camera with fixed focus. Both phones capture great images in broad daylight with their main cameras. They have dependable white balance and lively colors, high contrast and good dynamic range, and no noise to speak of. Still, the Pixel 8's photos are a little bit sharper. That impression gets solidified at 2x zoom level, where the Pixel 8 again has a slight edge. In the dark, we actually see a minor advantage in sharpness and detail for the Pixel 8a, but the differences are quite minor. Video quality is essentially the same between the two phones when comparing footage from the main cameras. The ultra-wide cameras have quite a similar performance from a detail perspective, but the 8a's processing is looking a little nicer to our eyes. When it comes to the ultra-wides, we'd say that the Pixel 8a does better than the Pixel 8 in the dark. The difference isn't dramatic though. When it comes to 4K videos from the ultra-wide cameras, we'd again give the nod to the Pixel 8a. As for selfies, while the Pixel 8a does those admirably, we'd still say that the Pixel 8 has a bit of an edge in sharpness. And here's a comparison of 4K selfie videos taken with either phone. So there you have it guys, the Pixel 8a and the Pixel 8. The Pixel 8a is able to deliver largely the same overall experience as its sibling, despite being lower tier, and the performance of its ultra-wide cam is slightly better even. Still, the Pixel 8 is the more premium model. You get Gorilla Glass Victus, and slightly better ingress protection. The screen bezels are slimmer, and the speakers are a bit better. You get faster charging speed, and there's reverse wireless charging. Plus, there's autofocus on the ultra-wide camera, and the main cam takes nicer portrait shots, possibly due to the added laser autofocus. At the moment, the Pixel 8a's pricing doesn't make a lot of sense. It came out so recently that it's hardly cheaper than the Pixel 8. That means that the Pixel 8 actually provides more value. But as time goes on and the Pixel 8a's price goes down, it could become the better deal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.